Hi everyone, welcome to SteelStacks Live. I'm your host Jon Lunger, and I am joined by two wonderful miscreants, Montag the Magnificent and Johnny Utah of the Great White Caps. Guys, thank you so much for coming out and joining us here at SteelStacks Live.
Thanks for having us.
So, the Great White Caps, you are about a year old in the scheme of band life, if you will, and you're a surf rock band.
We sure are.
In the Lehigh Valley.
Indeed.
There's no ocean in the Lehigh Valley. So how do you...
It's not too far from here, though.
Yeah, so how did this come to be?
Well, I been loving surf rock music for many, many years. And when I moved out here to the Lehigh Valley, met a few guys and just decided to keep it going. You know, I've been playing surf guitar for a long time, and it's sort of like it's a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle, as we can see by your wonderful garb here in winter. I mean, it takes commitment and dedication to rock these swim trunks in the dead of winter.
In a landlocked state.
In a landlocked state, yes. Yes, we do appreciate that. And that's perhaps why Montag is so magnificent, right?
Perhaps.
Is that your birth name? Like, is it Johnny Utah and Montag the Magnificent on the driver's license? Or
yes, indeed.
It is?
Yeah.
I'm going to actually check that later on when we go off camera. I don't want to, you know, put them on the spot right now, but I'm going to check it and get to the bottom of it.
I have no room for a wallet in these pants anymore.
It's true. It is very uncomfortable and true. So, you guys been around about a year, touring all over the place locally. I've seen your shows a couple times. Actually, Halloween was the last one I got to see. You've got a new album coming out in 2011, right?
Correct. In early to mid-January, we should have a record out, record being vinyl.
Really?
Yep, absolutely.
Very cool.
And the digital versions should be available before that.
Really? So what was the vinyl idea? What was the impetus behind that? You got to do it?
I'm a record collector, and I just think that vinyl is the best sound you can possibly get out of music, and especially for this style of music, which is definitely retro, and it feels right. You know?
Yeah. So you guys kind of like gunning for that Quentin Tarantino spot, you know, like hoping he hears you maybe?
Maybe. If he uses us in a movie, that'd be amazing.
That would be amazing. So let's talk a little bit more about the new album. Covers, originals, how many songs? What are we looking at?
It's 13 tracks. All of them are original but 2. And
all of them but 2, I like that.
All of them but 2. And those 2 are from some very obscure, really cool surf groups from the West Coast.
Well, turn us on to them. Who are they?
The Phantom Surfers is one of them.
Okay.
They're from San Francisco, and the other is the Trash Women.
Okay.
And they are also from San Francisco. But
very cool.
Well, I think the Phantom Surfers still play, but the Trash Women are long gone.
Okay. Yeah. Very cool. Well, we appreciate you guys kind of bringing light to these awesome bands that we probably never would have heard of. Now, Johnny Utah.
Yes, sir.
You are behind the drum kit, correct?
I am.
And Montag, you rock guitar, bass?
Lead guitar.
Lead guitar, okay. Now, are there vocals or just kind of in that?
We do some songs with vocals, like some garage rock tunes.
You totally just said doo-doo.
I was going to say that.
Doo-doo?
Yes, you did.
We do.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to. I'm sorry.
It's okay. The record is 100% instrumental.
Okay.
Most surf music is instrumental. A lot of people will think of surf music as being with the Beach Boys or Jane and Dean. That's a different avenue of surf music than what we play.
Okay.
But live we do some vocals, and I think in forthcoming records there may be a song or 2 with some vocals.
So do you guys actually surf?
I do.
Yeah?
I'm just a boogie board kind of man currently.
Myself as well, yeah.
I'm working on it though.
I'm just lazy and I have absolutely no coordination, so the boogie board is perfectly my speed. And there's nothing wrong with it. I like the boogie board.
Oh, it's amazing. We wrote a song for it.
Really?
Actually, one of the songs we will be performing.
That's awesome. I mean, I guess that's the spoiler alert. You guys are going to play a couple songs for us. One that you're going to hear coming up, and one that we're going to stick on the website for people to check out after the fact.
Yeah.
So we're going to let the band set up, and we'll be back with some tunes here in a minute.
Nestled in the rich, rolling hills is an exclusive new haven you'll love calling home. Sacred Heart Senior Living, now in Saucon Valley. Brought to you by the most trusted name in independent and assisted living. Surround yourself with everything you need to maintain your independence and enjoy life. From community events to the serenity of our lovely chapel. Live life to the fullest at Sacred Heart Senior Living, now in Saucon Valley. Excellence in living with Sacred Heart Care.
Hi everyone, welcome back to SteelStacks Live. I am once again joined by the Great White Caps, this time in their entirety and all of their glory, Montag the Magnificent, Johnny Utah on drums, Sylvester Seaweed on bass, and the one, the only, Warchild. So I'm gonna get out of their way, they're gonna play a tune for you. If you like what you hear, make sure you log onto our website, SteelStacksLive.org. We're gonna have another song up there, just a bonus web exclusive for you, so check that out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.